Today is day 1 of the 96 car 2026 tournament. Now, if you don't know, quite a bit ago, almost a year ago now, I did the 2025 tournament, and that video did pretty well. And a while ago, again, I made my last 96 car tournament. I haven't done one in so long. But first, I will be showing the 96 cars. I'll probably do a timestamp or something if you want to skip past that. So the cars are Decidedly Go, Wheelie Chair, Pile Driver. This is GT Scorcher, the Dodge Charger Interceptor, T-Rex Destroyer, the Shelby Cobra. This one's pretty old, actually. Muscle and Blown, Electrek, the Toyota GR86, Datsun 720 pickup, the Dodge Ram 1500, the Chevy Silverado EV. Now, the McLaren Recolor of Formula One collection. There are 8 chances to win with the Formula One cars. Here's the Visa Red Bull Formula One edition or whatever. Remember, it will be 8 chances to win. Time Tracker, Mountain Mauler, Mod Mill, High Roller 2, Later Crater, the Holden Commodore Toyota MR2, High Roller, Speed Trap, Hot Wheels 50 Concept, the Datsun 240Z, the Custom 69 Chevy, 2 chances to win with the Chevy, 24 Hours, El Segundo Coupe, the Mazda RX-8, Slyburn, the Aston Martin DBS with Faster Than Evers, it's kind of old though, the Ferrari 356 GTB4 competition or whatever, the Mercedes F1 car, the Alpine F1 car. Remember, 8 chances to win with the F1 cars. Scupa de Fuego. This is Quick and Sick. Gazella GT. Flippin' Fast. What's this thing again? The Mistretta MXR. The Liberty Walk Lamborghini Huracan. The Dodge Viper, new for 2025. The McDonald's, I think this is Flame Rider from McDonald's. The Ambulance from McDonald's. What For 2? Nerf Nitro. 2 more F1 cars. The Kick Sauber F1 car and the Red Bull Oracle F1 car. Slyburn, the Ford Maverick, the Jeep Cherokee, Morgan Plus 4, the Toyota GR Supra, the 32 Ford Mustang Mach 1, Volkswagen Käfer Racer, the Ford Mustang Funny Car, the NVIDIA Robocar or whatever, the Austin Minivan, the Nissan Silvia, Lotus Cortina. This is actually from the Brick Shop set. It's the Audi RS2 Avant. And then the Ford F-150 Lightning, Kick Kart, Baseline, Retroactive, 16 Angels, Hot Wings, RDO6, Twin Dorado, the electric car, Rocket Box, Fast Fish. 2 more F1 cars. We have the, what was this guy again? The Williams, and who's this? The Haas. And now we have the Desert Drifter, Lolux, the Hot Wheels High, Tune Up, Hako Type D. Again, 2 chances to win for the Custom 69 Chevy. The 2018 Ford Mustang Custom, Tesla Cybertruck, the Doorstopper, the Shelby Cobra Daytona Coupe or whatever. I think it's just Shelby Daytona Coupe. Big Air Bel Air. Another Brick Shop car. It's the Corvette Grand Sport. The Jaguar V12. Kind of forgot what it was called. Let me check. Pretty sure the name's on the bottom. The Jaguar XJC V12 Coupe. The Pontiac Aztek. Mazda RX-7. Almost said Toyota. Circle Trucker. Gone Mad. Skydome. Then we have the Bulletproof, Max Steel, Rally Speciale, and the Renault Espace F1. So there's all 96 cars. Let's get started with the 96 car 2026 tournament.
Hot Wheels Racers, pick your lane.
The cars racing in the first race are the Ram Rebel 1500, Baseline, Lolux, the Datsun 620 or Datsun, I actually don't know, the Tesla Cybertruck, and Circle Tracker. If you couldn't tell, most of these cars in the tournament I got for Christmas. Literally all the trucks here except for Lolux were ones I got for Christmas. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Baseline, Lolux, and Circle Trucker are the first cars moving on to round 2. The cars racing in the second race are Honko Type D, the Nissan Silvia S15, the Datsun 240, Mazda RX-7, Mazda RX-8, and the Toyota MR2. The Silvia, Honko Type D, and 240 move on to round 2. The cars racing in the third race are Drift Ender, the Renault Espace F1, the Austin Minivan, the Audi RS2 Avant, the Ambulance, and Gone Mad. Oh, why's my camera so bad, bro? 3, 2, 1. The Audi RS2 Avant, Drift Ender, and the Renault Espace F1 move on to round 2. Considering the below average performance of my brown RS2, this blue one is really good. The cars racing in the fourth race are the new for 2025 Dodge Viper, faster than ever Aston Martin, another 2025 new model, the Visa Red Bull F1 car, this one's from the 5-pack, and we have the Mistretta MXR, Lamborghini Huracan Liberty Walk, and that beautiful Ferrari 365 GTB4. 3, 2, 1. Visa Red Bull F1 car, the Ferrari 365, and the Dodge Viper move on. The cars racing in the fifth race are Mountain Mauler, the Later Crater, Jeep Cherokee, I think this is 16 Jeep Cherokee, Lotus Cortina, Rally Speciale, and Big Air Bel Air. 3, 2, 1. Later Crater, the Lotus Cortina, and Rally Speciale move on to round 2. Why was Big Air Bel Air so slow? The cars racing in the sixth race are the Corvette Grand Sport from the Brick Shop set, the Shelby Cobra, this one is from 2000, the Muscle and Blown with a chip in its roof, from the factory by the way, Fast Fish, the Mustang, and the Holden Commodore SS. Go! The Corvette Grand Sport, the Cobra, and the Mustang move on to round 2. These Brick Shop cars are really fast. The cars racing in the seventh race are 16 Angels, Retroactive, What For 2, Electrac, Pile Driver, and Time Tracker. So basically just all the cars from the 2026 Stunt Driver 5-pack, and then What For 2 from 2022. 3, 2, 1. What For 2, which is my pick to win, got first, surprisingly. I don't know how. Usually my picks do terrible. Then Electrac and Time Tracker move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 8th race are Desert Drifter, the Hot Wings, Decidedly Go, Wheelie Chair, who has flipped over half the time in his qualifying runs. I wouldn't say qualifying, I would say test runs. Tomb Up, and T-Rex Destroyer. 3, 2, 1. Hot Wings, Decidedly Go, and Tomb Up move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 9th race are a bunch of random cars from a bunch of random motorsports. The NVIDIA RoboRace Robocar, it's a concept car, but it's a race car. Then we have the McLaren Formula 1 car, the Ford Mustang Funny Car, the Max Steel Salt Flat Racer, GT Scorcher, which is a super silhouette, and the Ford Shelby whatever Daytona Coupe, which is 24 Hours of Le Mans. 3, 2, 1. The Ford Mustang Funny Car, the Shelby Daytona Coupe, and the NVIDIA RoboRace Robocar move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 10th race are the Williams F1 car, the Haas F1 car, the Mercedes F1 car, the Alpine F1 car, the Kick Sauber F1 car, and the Red Bull Oracle, which is the OG from the 2025 C-Case.
It all comes down to this. Green flag at the back. It is time to crown a champion. The title decider of 2025 is underway. Max Verstappen chops across Lando Norris as they were into the first turn. Very tight between Fernando Alonso and Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris is...
The Mercedes F1 car, Red Bull, and Kick Sauber F1 cars move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 11th race are the Silverado EV, Ford F-150 Lightning. Remember, 2 chances to win. Both 69 custom Chevys, and Twin Dorado and Hot Wheels High. 3, 2, 1. The Silverado EV, Ford F-150 Lightning, and the Chevy 69 custom Chevy. They're the winners and move on to round 2. Yeah, that EV, that thing's a rocket. Anyways, yeah, time for the next race now, and that thing's got surfboards in the back. The cars racing in the 12th race, I think. Yeah, 12th. Are Flame Rider, Mod Mill, the High Roller, 32 Ford, Slideburn, and Hot Wheels 50. Go. The 32 Ford, Mod Mill, and Slideburn move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 13th race are Scupa de Fuego, the El Segundo Coupe, Speed Trap, Gazella GT, Quick and Sick, and Skydome with the opening canopy. Go. Scupa de Fuego, somehow the Speed Trap, and Skydome move on. Seriously, how did this guy move on? I got him from a thrift shop. The cars racing in the 14th race are the Ford Maverick, Pontiac Aztec, both are custom versions, Ford Mustang Mach-1, Dodge Charger police car, Dodge Charger looking Nerf car, and Bulletproof. Go. The Ford Mustang Mach-1, Bulletproof, and somehow the Dodge Charger move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 15th race are the Jaguar V12, High Roller 2, the Volkswagen Käfer Racer, the Morgan Plus 4, the Electric Thing, and Rocket Box. High Roller 2, the Jaguar, and the Volkswagen Käfer Racer move on to round 2. The cars racing in the 16th and final race of round 1 and day 1 are RDO6, that's an accelerator, not an actual accelerator, but you know what I mean. Kit Kart, Flippin' Fast, the GR86 Toyota, the Toyota GR Supra, and 24 Hours. 3, 2, 1. Tiebreaker between Kit Kart and the RDO6. Seriously, how did RDO6 get in a tiebreaker with Kit Kart, a finalist? Because RDO6 came out of the pack with terrible axles. How is he doing this? Oh. The cars moving on to round 2, well, the final cars moving on to round 2 are the Toyota, Flippin' Fast, and somehow RDO6. How did he do that? Well, anyways, so you might be thinking, wait, but Kit Kart activated the finish line. From what I saw, Kit Kart only activated the finish line because he was taller. He was actually the tiniest bit behind RDO6. And also, I'm really surprised because look at this. Came out of the pack like that, and he still does absolutely insane on the straights. Now imagine him with good axles. He'd be unstoppable. So here are the 48 cars moving on to round 2, and see you tomorrow, or whenever I'm posting day 2. So yeah, did your car make it in? 'Cause mine did.